You know that guy you filled out the survey for? His score is B. He's a guy with promising potential, but he has work to do. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you, things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10 dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10 dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's not someone who will climb fast or high in his career, even if he talks about big plans. He likes neatness and doing what's expected, but lacks the energy and drive needed to push ahead or take risks. If you want a partner who will rise to the top and make things happen, it's unlikely with him.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When problems show up at work, he's likely to get quite upset and may find it tough to bounce back quickly. Instead of brushing things off, he'll stew over mistakes or unfair situations and might react with strong emotions, either snapping or withdrawing for a while. So during rough times, he's more likely to break down than bounce back.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work usually find him gentle and easy to talk to, and he tries hard to avoid hurting anyone's feelings. He's polite, careful with his words, and quick to offer help, so most people see him as kind and respectful. He avoids fights and rarely gets into arguments, even if he's upset inside.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you shine in your career, he'll truly be happy for you. He's caring by nature and wants to see you do well. So expect genuine words of encouragement and gentle support from him. If anything, he might feel more at ease because he values your happiness.
What if you start earning more than him?
He won't secretly resent you or feel insecure if you earn more than him. Instead, he'll accept it with kindness and won't let it harm his feelings for you. Expect warmth and gentle pride, not hidden resentment.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's quite careful with money and doesn't spend just for the sake of it. You'll find him keeping track of expenses and thinking things through before making a purchase. He's steady and sensible, making sure money matters don't cause stress in daily life.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives within his means and doesn't put on a show or pretend to be richer than he is. Simple comforts and routine make him happy, not fancy things or showing off. He prefers honesty and living a peaceful, sensible life.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is gentle hearted and caring, so he'll be kind and quite generous with help, emotional support, or time. He won't be stingy with his affection or small acts of giving. If someone genuinely needs help, he will step in, even if it means spending a bit more.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and fair when it comes to talking about money. You won't find him hiding details or making decisions in secret. If you ever have questions or worries, he'll answer them patiently.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared, not just your responsibility. He values fairness and kindness, so he'll step up and help with chores rather than leave them all to you. With him, you can expect partnership in keeping the house running smoothly, making life easier for both of you.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He'll actually pitch in and do the chores and diaper changes, not just stand by and tell you what to do. You'll see him rolling up his sleeves and getting involved, whether it's washing dishes, folding clothes, or helping with the baby. With him, you can count on real teamwork at home, not just empty promises or supervising from the sidelines.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He truly tries to understand your side, not just argue to win. When there's a disagreement, he listens carefully and wants to make things better for both of you. Sometimes, if he feels really emotional, he might react strongly at first.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
Even when he's angry, he stays respectful and doesn't say hurtful things or lash out with aggression. You'll notice his feelings, maybe through a sharp tone or sudden quietness, but he tries hard not to cross lines or make you feel small. With him, respect stays even if the emotions run high.
Does he have a bad temper?
Yes, he tends to get angry quickly and can be quite sensitive when things go wrong. It doesn't mean he's dangerous or mean, but you'll see his mood change fast, sometimes over small things. Think carefully. If his quick temper is already bothering you, it may lead to bigger problems later.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He's able to say sorry and take responsibility when he's done something wrong. He cares about your feelings and doesn't like to see you hurt. So he'll try his best to make things right with a genuine apology. He's not the type to blame you or twist things to avoid owning up to his mistakes.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. His gentle and caring nature makes him pay attention to your comfort and feelings. He won't push you or ignore what you say, even if he's upset or disappointed.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
He might feel a bit hurt or sensitive if you're not in the mood for intimacy, but he won't get angry or make you feel bad about it. His gentle heart sometimes makes him take things personally, so you may notice him becoming quiet or thoughtful for a while. A little reassurance and kindness from you will help him feel secure again.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He values kindness and would never use your secrets or special times together to hurt or embarrass you later. His gentle nature means he wants you to feel secure around him, not worried or ashamed.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His caring and gentle nature means he focuses on building trust and emotional connection with you rather than looking for excitement elsewhere. He's the kind of man who wants to make you feel secure and cherished, not doubtful or insecure.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive or controlling. He values trust and kindness, so he rarely gets jealous or acts suspicious without a good reason. If you ever need to reassure him, it's more about comfort than control.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature isn't a cover for being controlling. When he cares for you, it comes from a place of genuine kindness and worry for your well being, not from wanting to limit your choices or boss you around. With him, you'll still have your freedom and independence along with his care.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and not just your job alone. He values fairness and wants to share the ups and downs of raising children with you. He doesn't expect you to carry the full load while he stands aside.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he may struggle to stay calm and could lose his temper more quickly than some. His emotions can run high in stressful moments, so you might see him get frustrated, speak sharply, or look visibly upset, especially if the situation surprises him. However, he won't hold grudges or be cruel. After a short while, he's likely to comfort the child and try to make things right.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you both as a mother and as your own person. He cares about your happiness and respects your dreams and needs, not just your duties at home. He values partnership, so he won't expect you to lose yourself in motherhood.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he is not the kind of man who would support your career just to turn around and ask you to quit once you have a child. His support comes from a place of real care and respect for your dreams, and he values your happiness in all stages of life. He wants what's best for the family, but not by making you give up what matters to you.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just polite words on the surface. His kind and caring nature means he tries to make your family feel welcome and respected. With him, your parents will feel comfortable and cared for, not just tolerated. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he might get upset quickly and feel a bit overwhelmed at first. His emotions can rise fast, so you may see him become moody or uneasy, which could add some tension. However, he won't be rude or start arguments. He'll do his best to stay polite and respectful, even if he's troubled inside.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He is generally modern and supportive with you. But when it comes to family gatherings or his relatives, he may feel more pressure to fit into traditional roles. Out of a wish to keep peace and avoid conflict, he might quietly hope that you'll act in ways that match family expectations, like being respectful, dressing modestly, or following common customs. It's not about controlling you, but about wanting harmony and respect in the eyes of his family.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you and not turn away or side with others. His gentle and caring nature means your feelings matter to him, even when family traditions clash or relatives are involved. His loyalty is to your partnership first, making sure you feel heard and respected in tough moments.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He's not a classic mummy's boy, but he does care about family peace and his mother's feelings. If there's a conflict between you and his mother, he won't blindly take her side. He tries to balance both worlds, but your feelings and happiness are important to him.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not likely to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands the importance of keeping personal matters between the two of you and values your trust. Your relationship with him is built on respect for privacy and boundaries.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So, overall, this guy gets a B. He's a guy with potential, but he has work to do to live up to it. Being in a relationship with him day in and day out, feel steady, gentle, and rooted in care. You'll have a partner who notices what needs doing at home, helps out without being asked, and listens when you need to be heard.